What is happening, collectors? Today, I am excited. We are opening up the Arceus VSTAR Ultra Premium Collection. Now, this looks different than the Charizard Premium Collection, which was a little bit bigger, and it's got some fancy drawers and everything, but I actually think this product might be more collectible in the future than the Charizard. And hear me out. Here, let me explain why. Because Charizard is Charizard, but they printed the heck out of it. And they could print more of it if they wanted to. In fact, there's going to be a second wave in December. So, they have printed it to demand. That is the way they have done it. So that's why I believe that this is more of a product that you may want to invest in. This may be more of a product that is going to be harder to get. And let me explain why. So this was a product that was actually available exclusively at Gamestop. So it is a little bit more limited. Now, Arceus isn't as exciting as a Pokemon as other ones, but what I like about this, and the reason why this I think will be more exclusive, just like the Celebrations Ultra Premium Collection box, these come with metal cards, and we will open those up in a moment. And I think that is why it becomes a more complicated process for them to actually get them printed. It's not like you just go to your own printing company that Pokemon Company owns now. This is a whole different printing process, and to redo it is a lot more challenging, where when you have all the other products that were in the Ultra Premium Collection, the limitation is really the packaging, I believe. That would be my guess, is that their most difficult challenge on that would be the packaging. Whereas this, to me, it is those metal cards. Now, I'm trying to be very careful about moving it around too much and I haven't before, unfortunately. So the reason why I say that is because on the inside, they have these cards just floating around. It is not in a protector like the Celebrations Ultra Premium Collection, where they came in like a plastic like kind of case almost. This is just literally floating on top, and I've been hearing them rattling around as I've been flipping it around, and I'm a little bit nervous to what the condition of them are going to be like. So as I'm tilting it, I kind of grimace a little bit, but there we go. Arceus VSTAR Ultra Premium Collection. It is really, really cool. So now when I slide it off, you'll see the stars. Ooh, look at those fancy stars. And it kind of has almost like a rainbowy color effect to it. So it doesn't flip open. It just lifts off very, very nicely. And the cards, oh boy. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look first. You know what, before I get into that, let's just take a look at this box here. Look at this box. It's got a couple things in it here. It says Arceus VSTAR or Arceus, but I believe Arceus is the correct terminology for it. We're gonna open up this fancy box. That is a very fancy box. And inside said fancy box is a VSTAR marker. Yippee! But more excitingly, well, even not that exciting, but you got some nice metal dice, so those are heavy. And then, last but not least, trust me, there's still something in there. It is an Arceus coin, and it is also, it's metal. So it's a metal coin. So that is very cool. It feels like a little unnecessary for those three items to be in this box. I like this box, but it feels like they could have almost put a deck box in there. I don't think this would work as a deck box. This is just a random box that they put some thought into. Now, let's take a peek at these cards that have been sliding around and probably getting damaged. But look at that. Wow, that is beautiful. This was a pretty expensive card if you do pull the card, so I'm sure that's why they probably did it, and maybe a little bit to do with Arceus, the video game as well. Oh yeah, the corner is just dinged up, it literally has a ding in the corner. Oh man, that's too bad, but it is still really, really cool. I mean, that the embossing that's on the Pokeball and on the Pokemon logo, and on the front it's got texture, so that is really cool. I don't really know how to display this one. I would have loved to get this graded, even though PSA is not grading them right now. There are potentially other options. CGC might, but they may have stopped as well. But not much you can do about that corner. Let's see how this other one looks here. This is the Arceus V. So just trying to see if there's any scratches on the front, but it looks pretty clean. Looks pretty cool. I mean, that is just a beautiful, beautiful card. Let's look at the back of this one, see if it looks any better. This one looks better. It doesn't have... the corner might be a little bit funny on it as well, but it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. That is a really unique piece that I don't think there's going to be many of these out there. So that's why I say this, just like the Celebrations Ultra Premium Collection, I think long-term those are going to be pretty collectible in comparison to the Charizard. Now, as we continue on, before we even get to the packs, even that, like they did a good job with just this little box here. It's just, you know, open on the end here, closed there. It's just, you know, just the logistics of getting this and having to go to a printing company and actually getting these punched out and everything. You know, this takes some effort. Like there was thought on the inside of this product. So I really do appreciate that. And then we've got a play mat here. So, oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's a nice one. So it's kind of like a mini play mat. It's not quite the full size. Let's see if we can get that in screen. So you got a beautiful, beautiful view of an Arceus there. So let's put that down. And now we should have 15 packs in total. So let's see what we have got. So we've got 2 Lost Origins, 2 Astral Radiance, 2 Brilliant Stars, and no way. There is Evolving Skies in this? On the package on the front, or on the back, I didn't think I saw that. So that's okay. That's all right in my books here. So we've got 2 more Lost Origins, 2 more Astral Radiance, 1 Brilliant, oh no, 2 more Brilliant Stars, and a random Vivid Voltage. So that is a pretty darn good lineup, if you ask me. I am not upset about these packs. So that is a total of 15 packs. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna shuffle these ones up. We're gonna just shuffle them up and open them up kind of in a random pattern here. So 15 packs in total. Here is my stack of packs, and we are gonna be cracking through them, and we're gonna see. And honestly, I'd love to know down below. Leave a comment. Let me know. Do you think this is a product that you think is worth investing in? Is this something that is it worth it? Is it worth it? And that's disappointing. They got the code cards the different way. So let's just go through this. And what are we starting? This is Lost Origin. Let's see if we can get something. All right, there we go. Hey, you know what? We got a trainer gallery. I don't think I actually have cast form as of yet, so I will happily take cast form. And then we've got a Stone Journer. So not too bad. That's, you know what? I will happily take that in my first pack. All right, moving on to Astral Radiance, and I'm curious if we're going to see all of the code cards to be in the wrong direction. I don't know how that's going to work or if they all are. So I guess we will, you know what, let's just do that. Let's do that. There's a code because we want to try and keep that a secret while we are opening up these packs. And what is this? This is Astral Radiance, I think it was here. So let's see what we can get out of said number 2 pack. Kricketune, Yanma, Glameow, Poochyena, Basculin, we've got a Temple of Sinnoh reverse, and an Ursaluna. Yeah, that's Ursula would be from The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid, yes. Brilliant Stars up next. By the way, if you have not seen me before, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. That would be much appreciated. And hit a like. If you like this content, I would love for you to hit that. Any of those buttons. Just hit all the buttons. Hit all of the buttons down below. So, all right, let's see if we can get ourselves lucky with a Charizard today. We've got Grodel, Clang, Nosepass, Milk, Cubchoo, Dedenne, Farfetch'd, a Gibble Reverse, and a Mothim. So far, we have not had any luck, but you know what? Maybe we will get lucky and we will get a Chunkachu. We will get a Pikachu. Actually, I believe I should be getting, I sent out to grading, sent to PSA, I think it was a Charizard, it was the Pikachu VMAX from Vivid Voltage to PSA, so I'm hoping that I get that back. It should be maybe in the next couple weeks you're going to see a video about a grading return. I think I have a couple things coming back from grading, which is exciting because I've been waiting a while. Cottony, Slugma Reverse, and a Galarian Berserker. So we have struck out on all the packs. So we're just getting rid of the bad packs first, and we're going to be getting to the good packs now. So we've got Lost Origins. Let's see. Let's get an alt art. Let's get a... I think I gotta do that way. Yeah, see? I knew it. I gotta do that way. Let's get a Aerodactyl. That would be pretty cool. The Aerodactyl alt art. I would be okay with that in my collection. Porygon 2. Electric, Makuhita, Phantom. I can tell these are almost like a little glossier. So they probably just did their own little print run for this year. Oh, nice! Pikachu! I don't think this card is super expensive anymore. Really, really not centered well. But I don't think this is too expensive anymore. Not as expensive as the Pikachu VMAX, but VMAX. There we go. Hisuian Gujo VSTAR. That was a pretty good pack. I'll take it. All right, we're starting to heat up there. We got a double banger. So moving on to some more Astral Radiance. Let's get better luck on this one than the last one. Do I go this way on this one? It looks like I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, I would love to know in the comment. I mentioned it earlier. If get your opinion on what you think of this product. Is it something that you would invest in? Do you think this is something that will be, I guess, sought after in the future? I'd like to know. Rufflet Reverse and a Hisuian Arcanine. Now moving on to some Brilliant Stars. Let's get a Charizard V Alt Art. That would be cool. I had some Charizard luck. And I went and knocked my camera, so there you go. Yeah, I had some Charizard luck very recently, so hopefully you saw that video. If not, I will link you at the end of this video. See if we can get some, let's get some Charizard luck again. That would be cool. Gabite, Torkoal, Magmar, Staryu, Burmy, Sock. We've got a Reverse Piplup, and a Raikou V. All right, there we go, Raikou V. Now we are getting to the fun stuff. I mean, this is all fun. This is all fun, but we are getting into a Evolving Skies. And I am still hunting. I am still hunting for that Moonbreon. I kind of have accepted the fact that I will not get it. I just think the pull rates for these later print runs were just so bad that, and you know, and I am still seeing people, you know, they're buying the sets, the tins and everything from Costco, and they're pulling these awesome cards, and they're getting the Moonbreon, which is really cool, and I'm happy that other people are. But I also don't know, like, on that note in general, I don't know if that card can retain that value for that long. Like, truly, I just don't get how heavily printed that card probably is, and it's still being worth that much. Like, that kind of boggles my mind. And if I did have one, I don't know if I could keep it. Like, I just really think that it would have to get sold. It just would for the price. So Arc Phone and a Shiftry Holo. Cool. I didn't know this was holo. For some reason, I thought this was non-holo. But it's probably because I haven't pulled that card before. So, all right, we're moving on to some, what is this, Astral Radiance. So we're getting into some Astral Radiance, and I think I turned it around that way. We're figuring it out here, and you know what? We're gonna go through it because I saw that. Oh, is that? Oh, it's probably part of the pack. Oh, a Flapple. Hey, you know what? That's all right. We got a Flapple. We got. Is that just a part of a card, or is that a part of a pack? The pack. We will look at that in a second because that's very weird. So we got a Flapple, and then a Vespa Queen, a Vespa. So what's going on with that card? Huh? It's like. Oh, wow. It's like messed right up. Like, what happened to that card? It's having a bad day. It's just having a bad day. So that's cool. But it's okay. It's a Bisharp. Obviously, the Bisharp cut the card up. But bump. And now we've got Brilliant Stars. All right, let's get that Charizard that we were talking about last pack. Last time we were opening up Brilliant Stars. Let's get some more luck here. All right, let's hope that the code card is facing the right direction there. And I get a little peek at if it's the right code color, because then maybe that means we can get excited. All right, let's find out. Dusclops, Morgrem, Hunting Gloves. We are hunting, all right. Hunting for a Charizard. Nosepass, Snorunt, Clink, Grimmsnarl, Reverse Rare. Shaman V-Star. Ain't no shame in that card. The jokes are getting worse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, this is what happens when we open up this many packs. The jokes just get worse and worse and worse. All right, let's continue on. We're still looking for a real big banger. I don't know if we've, you know, let's just go straight through this one. Every time we go straight through, we get. I was gonna say we get the trainer gallery, but we did not get a trainer gallery in that pack. This is a lot of packs. Like, this is, I mean, 15 packs. That's a good chunk of a booster box right there, which is kind of nice. So let's go straight through this one as well. Ralts, Magnemite, Togepi. We got a Glaceon and a Hisuian Bravery. There is a code, and we have got a couple great sets remaining here. This is our last chance at a Charizard for today, and maybe we will get lucky. Maybe we will not get lucky, but maybe we will get lucky. Minchino, Baltoy, Snorunt. We gotta took a couple cards there. Choice Belt, come on, Charizard. Boss's Orders. All right, Moonbreon. Can you be in here? Let's see if we can finish on some last pack matches. Overall, this box was okay. I got some okay hits in it. I would say there was nothing like crazy amazing, but we got a couple good hits, a couple hits that I'm happy with, but we didn't get any like full arts or anything too wild. So Hypno, Vigoroth, Lombre. And again, if you guys could, please hit a like on this video, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell. We've got some great content that is coming out soon. Pumpkaboo, Carvana, Gossifleur, Toy Catcher, and as I mentioned about that Charizard video, you're going to want to watch the video that's on screen right now. Finishing with Glaceon V. Have yourself an amazing day.